Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good noon class. I do hope you all are fine. Yes class, in previous lecture we had discussed television versus newspaper with its exercise. Today we are going towards the completion of remaining exercise.
Newspapers. Now we are going to move towards the grammar portion. First of all, we have modal verbs. Modal verbs combine with other verbs to form compound verb, and modal verbs are used to indicate possibility, ability, certainty, probability, permission, obligation, and the past habits: can, could, may, might, would, should, ought to, must not, used to. All these are the examples of modal verbs. Here we have this exercise. Put appropriate modal verbs into the gaps, which means that we have to fill the blanks by using modal verbs. Number 1, we have we dash to borrow umbrellas, so we did not get wet. And the answer is we had to borrow umbrellas, so we did not get wet. Second, we have I was so far from the stage that I dash see very well. And the right answer is could not. I was standing so far that I could not see very well. Third, we have he sees very badly. He dash wear glasses all the time. This is something that person must do because he is having a weak eyesight. So the right answer is must. He sees very badly. He must wear glasses all the time. Number 4, we have you dash drive fast. There is a speed limit here, so it's a strict obligation, so we'll be using must. You must not drive fast. There is a speed limit here. Number 5, we have we dash drive fast. We have plenty of time. We should not drive fast. We have plenty of time. Now we are going to move towards the active passive voice. Part B, we have put in the correct form of the verb to complete the following sentences in passive voice. In active voice, we require subject and verb. But if we have to change the sentence into passive voice, we require an object to change that object into the place of subject. Number 1, we have a letter dash by Essen. In bracket we have to write, and we have to change this sentence into present continuous passive voice, as if we use is, am, are in passive voice, in active voice as well. And we use first form of the verb with ing in active voice. So here we are using be form with ing, and the third form we use in the passive voice. And the answer would be a letter is being written by Essen. Number 2, we have the words dash by the teacher today. To explain is in bracket, and we have to change this sentence into present indefinite. In present indefinite, we change do and does into is, am, are. And third form is used in all the passive voices. And the answer is the words, as the words are plural, so we'll be using plural auxiliary verb as well. The words are explained by the teacher today. Number 3, we have this road dash because of snow already, and too close is in bracket, and we have to change this sentence into present indefinite. Road is singular, so we'll be using singular auxiliary verb. This road is already closed because of snow. Number 4, we have the dishes dash by my mother. Not to wash is in bracket, and we have to change this sentence into present continuous. And the dishes are plural, so we'll be using plural auxiliary verb. The dishes are being washed by my brother. Number 5, we have I dash by the principal. Not called is in bracket, and we have to change this sentence into present indefinite. And the answer is I am not called by the principal. Now we are going to move towards the page number 74, and we have the first conditional.
Yes class, before going towards the exercise of first conditional sentence, let's revise what is first conditional sentence. First conditional sentence describe real future events that are very possible. It means it doesn't describe those events which are 100% guaranteed, but first conditional describe those sentences which are likely possible in future. Let's see some examples. For example, Andrew, I'm going to a party in London tonight. Mark, hurry up, the bus leaves soon. Andrew, if I miss the bus, I will take the train. Here, see this sentence. If I miss the bus, I'll take the train. What is this? This is first conditional sentence. If I miss the bus, I will take the train. First one is condition and then result. Yes, class, you can see this sentence. If I miss the bus, I will take the train. This is a conditional sentence. First of all, how we come to know? Because in this sentence, in first portion, we have a condition. Whereas in second portion, there is the result of that condition. You can see the result. First conditional sentence describe a specific event. Here, come back towards the sentence. If I miss the bus, I will take the train. This is a specific future event. Let's see how to form conditional sentence. There are two things. First one, if clause or when clause, then we have result. For example, if I'm late, I'll call you. You can see if I'm late is a condition, I'll call you is the result. And you can see there is a comma after the condition. We put comma after the condition. So, conditional sentences, if we put condition first, then conditional sentences must be hyphenated. And the form is if plus condition plus result. But we can change the symmetry of sentence. We can write sentence before I'll call you if I'm late. And you can see we do not use comma if we write result before. Then verb tenses. Which tenses we use in first conditional sentence? What tenses are the verbs in these examples? If I miss the bus, I will take the train. In condition first, if clause and when clause, we use simple present, whereas in result, we use simple past. If I am late, I'll call you. Again, simple present and simple past. But class, you can see this present gives the effect of future tense. So, in first conditional, the condition takes present simple and the result takes simple future. In first conditional sentence, class, you have already done first conditional sentence. It's just a revision. In first conditional sentences are used to describe those actions or those you can say specific future events which have likely consequence. And we use simple present and if clause or when clause, and for result or for main clause we have simple future tense.
Make first conditional sentences. Number 1 we have if you dash get is in bracket back late, I dash be angry. So as if that is a part of the condition, that first clause would be in present tense and the second clause would be in future tense. And we can say that the clause that takes the conjunction of if would always be converted into present tense and the second clause would be in future tense. So the answer is if you get back late, I shall be angry. Number 2 we have if we dash wait is in bracket here, we dash be late. We is a plural subject, so we'll be writing plural verb as well. And in present indefinite, plural tense does not take s or es. And the answer is if we wait here, we shall be late. Number 3 we have if we dash go is in bracket on holiday this summer, we dash go to ziyarat. And the answer is if we go on holiday this summer, we shall go to ziyarat. Number 4 we have if the weather dash not improve is in bracket, we dash not have a picnic. If the weather does not improve, we shall not have a picnic. Last we have they dash go to the party if they dash be is in bracket invited. As if we have discussed before, the clause that takes the conjunction of if would be translated into present and the rest of the clause would be translated into future tense. So the answer is they will go to the party if they are invited.
Yes, class, I do hope now it's clear. But still, if you have any problem, feel free to contact me in Google Classroom. Thank you and have a blessed day.